Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. As you can obviously tell, I'm not in my bedroom this time. I thought that a change of scenery would be nice. Not only that, I really wanted to get out of the house today and just spend some time on my own. I've got no work today, so I thought I would try to finish making this video. Today's video is not a POV street photography video, as most of the other videos are on this channel. But instead I wanted to share with you guys something that I took part in recently. About a couple of weeks ago, about 2 to 3 weeks ago, I noticed that there was this post on Instagram looking for street photography pictures but taken in Kuala Lumpur. Essentially what I found out was this street photography event known as ROZOU, or I'm not too sure how you pronounce it, ROZOU. It originated in Japan back in 2018. The Japanese street photographer that created the event with the intention of sharing street photos with people, because the essence of street photography is essentially the people on the streets, the people that we're shooting. So he wanted to try and share his passion for street photography with the general public, with the people walking on the streets. So what he did was he got a projector and projected the images of his street photos on the streets of Tokyo. And as time went by, more and more people liked the idea of this form of sharing photos with people on the street. So eventually it spread to other countries. Eventually it arrived here in Malaysia, but I only found out about it recently. So I thought, why not try my luck? Maybe some people will like my photos, and those photos will get selected and eventually be shown on the streets of KL, and I thought that would be a cool idea. So essentially how I entered was I went on my Instagram and I used certain hashtags that they told me to use. I submitted a few photos for consideration and ultimately 2 were selected. If you've seen some of my previous videos before, I think you would have already seen these photos, but if you haven't, I'll put them on the screen right now. So essentially it's the black and white picture of the guy in the suit near a pavilion, and the second picture is of this lady dressed in red crossing the street near the Bukit Bintang Crossway junction with the McDonald's French fry logo on pavement. So this event took place over 3 nights, the 23rd, 24th and 26th of September. I was only free to go on the 23rd. I was busy on the 24th and 26th, but I'd just like to share with you guys what happened there, as I thought it was quite a cool experience. What's the purpose of this YouTube channel if not for me to share my passion, my interest in street photography with you guys. So the event that took place on the 23rd happened at this cafe called the Mingle Cafe near Pasar Seni. The event started at 8 PM. I got there around 7, so I decided to just have my dinner there. The cafe itself was cool. It's a nice place, very retro, very cozy sort of vibe. A lot of vintage memorabilia decorating the cafe, the interior of the cafe. The event essentially took place upstairs. So a lot of street photographers were gathered there, some of whom I could tell have known each other for quite some time. Me, on the other hand, being fairly new to this whole event, I was definitely there on my own. Didn't know anyone there except for the guy organizing the entire thing. His name is Edmund Leong. He is a local street photographer. He's quite young but very talented guy. From what I know, he's won a couple of street photography awards. I'll put his Instagram link in the description below, and I'll probably put a short feed of his Instagram page here on the screen right now. I saw him setting up the projector. He seemed quite busy at the time, so I didn't want to disturb him. After we gathered at the cafe, we made our way down the street to this shop lot that was closed, empty, not much foot traffic in front of the shop lot, and he set up his projector there and projected the images of all the selected photos onto the shop lot. It was quite a cool experience seeing my two pictures projected onto the front of the shop lot, but there was tons of other people there just enjoying the show, taking videos, taking photos themselves, and I'm pretty sure quite a number of the people gathered there were also interested to see their own pictures projected onto the streets of Kuala Lumpur. And overall it was quite a cool experience, definitely interesting experience. I had a chance to speak to a couple of the street photographers there, and overall it was a good experience. The vibe was very positive, everyone was just there to have a good time. I'm glad I stumbled upon that post on Instagram, and I submitted some photos for consideration. Overall I wish I had planned my schedule a bit better so I could have gone on the 24th and 26th as well, but sometimes things don't go as planned. But definitely look forward to next year's event. For those of you who are possibly or potentially interested in joining this event next year, I'll put the relevant links down in the description so that you guys can check them out, and maybe keep an eye out for any announcements for next year's event. I'll post Edmund's Instagram channel link in the description as well. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys found it interesting, just something small to share with you guys. Thanks for watching. If you've stayed this far, please consider giving this video a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I will see you guys at the next video.